This reading will be about you, and I'm going to look at the real reason you feel pulled to tarot readings right now. I do this reading from time to time. It's quite interesting for me, and I hope it's going to be interesting for you as well. So let's see. Why are you really watching tarot readings right now? We have King of Wands, Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and we have Eight of Wands. So here I feel like you're watching because part of you is kind of in the middle of emotionally moving on, but I feel like you're still checking the situation one more time. We have the King of Wands, so there's still strong interest or attraction here, and your energy was definitely activated by this person or situation. I feel like this is not something you feel neutral about, but then the Eight of Cups is showing that you already started pulling your energy back emotionally. Maybe not fully gone, but you've definitely been thinking about creating some distance or focusing more on yourself. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, so I feel like you're trying to get back into your own independence and peace. I feel like you want to feel stable in yourself again and not emotionally pulled in every direction. And then we have the Eight of Wands, and I feel like this is why you're still here, because part of you is still watching for movement, like still checking if something changes. I feel like you're still curious if communication or progress might suddenly pick up. So I feel like you're in this process of moving forward, but you're not fully done checking the situation yet. And I see that the attraction or interest was real here, but you also started to emotionally step back and focusing more on your own stability. But part of you is still kind of watching for movement. So basically you're mostly moving on, but I feel like your curiosity is still there. So let's see, what answer are you secretly hoping that tarot will give you right now? We have Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So here I see that you might be hoping that tarot will confirm that your feelings were not one-sided, and that the energy between you can still kind of balance out. We have the Queen of Cups, so I feel like your emotions were real and genuine, like you cared. I feel like you showed up with an open heart. And deep down, I feel like you want to know that you didn't imagine this emotional depth of the connection. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So part of you is still kind of wondering if things could shift again. Like maybe timing was off before, but could change later. So I feel like you didn't completely close that door in your mind. Then we have Six of Pentacles. So this is showing what you really want. I feel like you want equal effort here, equal energy. And I feel like you're hoping that tarot will say that the situation can become more balanced than it felt before. And also for Pentacles, and here I feel like you're also protecting your heart now. You're not as open as you once were. You do want reassurance, but you're also being careful not to emotionally over-invest again. So I really feel like you're hoping that tarot will tell you that the connection was real and that balance between you is still possible. Like you really want to know if your feelings were valid. You want to know if the situation could still change, if equal effort is actually possible, and that your heart wasn't wrong to care. Basically, you're hopeful, but you are more guarded than before. So let's see, what emotional pattern is tarot helping you become aware of right now? We have Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, King of Cups and Five of Swords. So here, Tarot is showing you a pattern where you stay hopeful about something even after it has already disappointed you. We have Three of Wands, so I feel like you're naturally looking ahead and you give this situation room to grow. I feel like you're not shutting the door very quickly on this. I feel like you still want to see where this goes, which is not a bad thing, but it does keep you emotionally invested longer. And then we have Ten of Swords. So at some point, the situation did hit a wall or it did disappoint you. So something didn't follow through the way you expected. But then we have the King of Cups. So this is showing me that you handled it with emotional control. Like, you don't always show how much this affected you, because on the outside, I see you staying very calm and composed. But then we have the Five of Swords, and this is showing the inner tension that can build. This is frustration. This is mental back and forth. You feeling and thinking, why did this play out like this? So I feel like Tarot is helping you see a pattern of staying hopeful and also very emotionally steady, even when something has already show you signs of not fully kind of meeting you in this situation. But right now, the awareness is around you giving situations time and benefit of the doubt, just staying this like emotionally composed on the outside, but having this frustration on the inside, and you kind of mentally replaying what went wrong. Like basically, your heart is very strong and patient. And I feel like Tarot is just helping you notice where you might be giving your energy a little longer than you need to. And last question, let's see, what is the main thing that Tarot wants you to change right now? We have Nine of Swords and we have Eight of Swords. So here, Tarot is really clear. It's about your overthinking. Because both of these cards together are showing that your mind has been working overtime, like worrying, replaying conversation, second guessing yourself, running through every possible scenario, and it's exhausting you more than you realize. The Nine of Swords is the stress and overthinking, especially those moments when your brain doesn't want to switch off. And the Eight of Swords is showing that you may feel mentally stuck, but a lot of this is coming from these thoughts that are going in circles, and not because you're actually trapped in life. So Tarot is asking you to loosen the grip of this constant overthinking. And right now the shift is to stop replaying every detail in your head, to stop assuming the worst, not to stay stuck in your head as much, and to trust more what you already see clearly. So basically your situation is not as mentally complicated as your mind has been making it. And I feel like your next level is peace and not more analysis. So if this is resonating with you, leave me a comment. For personal readings, link is in the bio.